they are dating you, they are simultaneously also dating another person in their mind.
Shaggy.
DNA is more important than even naming ceremony.
The best naming ceremony gift will be a DNA report.
What up, it's your boy Striker the Miracle. Welcome to another episode of Unrestricted. Yes, I'm here with my big brother DJ Slim.
Yes.
How you doing, big bro?
Today I'm Slim Amishika.
Shout out Mishika one time. Yeah.
Slim Shika. In the building like bricks and mortar. What's good, my G?
Yeah. You made the relationship come on, and
Yeah.
I'm so happy and glad that you're here.
Mm-hmm.
I said, I'm coming here, you know, but you my purpose, am I more experience or stories that you've heard or anything
Exactly.
about? Yes.
That's why we're here, for the love of the
Yes. Welcome.
Thank
On
you.
my right, I have my brother, Scary in the building. What's up, bro?
Striker.
That's the day.
Sure, bro.
And then over down.
20 years old.
Yeah, we're both going there, Papa.
Wow.
Yes. And I have the, as DJ Slim say, evil baby girl in the building.
Our evil
Kim.
baby girl.
Kim, how you doing? How is business and everything? I know yesterday was your birthday. Happy birthday. Happy belated birthday.
She's looking super fly too.
Yeah, looking like a wicked stepmother. Oh, I want my jam for crusade on bless you. They will enter the office. Leave my man alone.
I don't want you.
Yes.
to my man.
Ah, this is really- So today, guys, we are discussing about DNA. So there's a story I pop it up on Facebook.
Yeah.
So I saw it, and I think it's worth talking about because
Yeah.
these days relationship, you know,
Huh.
when you call war, no one check him one. But when me buy, I think I'll see it. But in the team swan. If it doesn't have a big head,
It's not.
that's not my
Nope.
baby.
You did done a band sound.
Why is Kim laughing? I said a big head and he's laughing.
Does he have a big head? He has a big head there.
Oh, what you mean? When you say big head, it can mean two things.
Okay. No, forget about it. Let's
DJ Slim. And the conversation was based on the story that I saw on Facebook. But you ever seen it now balls back to DNA?
Mhm.
You understand? So this story, and I think there's this couple. I think they've dated over, or are they married?
No, they never married, but
Okay.
they dated for 9 years.
9 years.
Yeah, they dated for 9 years. And then out of 9
Wow.
years, they had a child for 5 years. A child of 5 years.
So now I think the guy has discovered that the child is not
Yes.
his child.
Yes.
And I think was evidence or their child bandi bush and phone
Yes.
a whole lot of people to be witness that he has
He's,
that
he's
DNA.
actually taking care of the baby for 5 years.
Jesus Christ.
5 years.
I can't believe my pound.
and there's
For real.
the crazy part is instead of the girl to actually apologize or find something nice to say about the whole situation, you know, she rather post it on Facebook and actually make it look like the guy is gay.
Yeah.
Nah, as I like, oh, I'm trying rather than say, because oh, I'm sorry, maybe whatever the situation is, maybe they are chairman.
The lady,
She's
yeah, the
focusing on
lady
the-
actually commented on somebody who saw the
Gosh.
post, the DNA results online, that she's also glad that the child will grow up not belonging to a gay father.
Hey.
You see, women
Scary,
are
but have you
always
seen the video?
heartless.
When the video, one post,
They won't
right?
post. Yeah, they won't post.
What's your whole
Like,
what do you think about it?
Women are very heartless. Like
Allah.
sometimes you see,
Cool.
as a man, what's your hot? Now, what's your clan? If Obia and Papa, a friend of Dada, you as a woman, how do you feel?
They don't feel nothing. I can promise
Bro.
you that.
I was saying,
I don't know. I said,
because
why is it one more?
Serious.
One more.
You understand? 5 years.
5 years.
5 years.
Charlie,
Taking care of
and
a woman for
won't
5
sell
years.
like Pampers, Charlie.
Gosh.
I can't believe you,
Oh boy, you are 5 years, baby. Kim, have you? I showed you the post. What do you think? You actually told me it's normal.
This can never be
Yeah,
normal, bro.
why-
What's
why
not-
you say-
But let's
then she's wicked.
she can do it.
She's
too.
wicked, yeah.
Yeah.
She
No, I
can.
cannot do that.
Okay. So what do you think about the whole situation?
Oh, the lady is wicked. She's wicked. That is wicked.
Oh
I'm a
wow,
woman, but that
she's
is
lying.
wickedness.
You actually think it's wicked?
It's wicked.
But a lot of girls do it these days. They
Yes.
know for a fact this is not your child. They'll push it on you because probably they know maybe DJ Slim's doing well in this career and stuff like that.
Yeah.
That's the last time I saw 2 ladies here with 2 babies. They wanted to come see him and
Mhm.
they said,
They want to give me their dates. No problem. I have no
wow.
problem. I've actually been in a similar situation
That's
before,
what's
and I
up.
wanted to share it with you.
Yes, sir.
If earlier on I said it. I mean,
But Pacho, who's that girl post? We have share one as okay.
no, it's normal. It's
Okay.
normal these days because I know a lot of people are taking care of
other
lot-
people's children.
Oh yeah, a lot of kids in the system right now don't belong to.
No, Papa.
Oh.
When I say it's hard if you woman me back.
Oh, Papa, baby.
And I feel that sometimes they're in a relationship, right?
Yeah.
The girl or the woman goes out there to cheat.
Mm.
In that process,
Mhm.
she gets pregnant. She wouldn't know what to tell the man. It's there. What does she have to do? Or also the shape of
But
says,
it's not justified. But person me senior man to experience. How
it's-
Saban no some the share senior man ko.
No, definitely the same situation, sticky
Yeah.
Okay.
situation. It's like once you've been with her, you've known her sexually, they want to pin it on you that you look. And I believe it because it's not that say be I'm under that.
yeah,
No,
I'm not, yeah,
my treating it. What I say? Yeah, I did.
yeah, for real.
Yeah, we
What
had
if,
sex.
what if the man was not like potent?
What if the man was not
Then he will know it. That's why
potent,
it's
like to
child.
have children?
Yes.
Then you know.
Okay.
No,
No,
some
I'm-
people
That's
don't
a good
know.
question,
The
though.
wife will know. Maybe they have been sleeping for like 3 years and nothing, and she goes outside and then she get pregnant.
Mhm.
No,
Sometimes
that's
we just do that just
another-
to
But
save
definitely, the
the
man's
That's
going to
another-
know that's not
that
his
is-
child because
that
at
is
least
That's
another
what
he-
people
yeah,
do
he-
it to
he's
save
not
the man's
potent.
Tell you
face.
say.
said
Women do
definitely the
that
guy
to
is
save
going to
the
know
man's
that
face.
that's not his child because he knows he's not potent, right?
No,
But maybe
some men don't.
many men don't know.
They don't know.
In this
How do you
case,
know?
he-
How do you know? You
This
don't
No,
know.
but
is
this is a
Cash.
what you're saying is a typical situation where they are trying to give birth.
Okay.
If they are in the
What if this is the like the
Mhm.
situation because you have not heard the full story? The man just is
See how she wants to defend
No,
the
but
case. She
for
has
the
done
man
it
to
come
come
I'm
out.
out,
not
no, for the
defending
man
it,
to
I'm
come out,
saying.
for the man to come out, that means he's not aware of anything. And I don't think they have those sort of issues in their relationship, right?
Mhm.
Because if they have, I'm not sure the guy is going to come out and post
Yes.
that on Facebook.
What about what Kim said? DJ, what do you think?
So this will make perfect sense in a relationship, a more legal relationship where the couples are putting in effort to bring out a baby.
Okay.
And Charlie then try her, the thing
And
goes
ma-
far. So Charlie, the woman for safe face give the guy.
Oh,
You
yeah, you're
understand?
hearing.
It's like
Answer.
it's also the same. Maybe
Mhm.
for 4 years, 9 years. So
No,
for
but if
4
you are in a
years, maybe they have
boyfriend,
been
girlfriend
sleeping
relationship,
together.
I'm
For
not-
4 years, she didn't get pregnant.
No, boyfriend girlfriend
Agree.
relationship. I'm not looking for a baby. We are just having
Then
fun.
why are you dating for 9 years?
No, we are just having fun. I want
So that's a good question.
I'm
though.
just saying. I'm
Okay.
just saying. I'm based
Yes.
on what Kim said right now.
Mhm.
I'm just saying that boyfriend girlfriend relationship. We are dating for like 2 or 3 months, or let's say 6 months, 1 year. I don't expect you to call me one day and then tell me that you have a baby for me. No.
But when you're having sex with a girl, unprotected.
And I understand. At the end of the
But
day,
some-
I'm not expecting a balloon. I'm expecting I'm not expecting a baby.
Then
But
use lilac.
No,
no. I understand what you're
Shit.
saying. But most of the young ladies that we have in the system right
Uh-huh.
now, and I qualified with using young, although even I know older or mature
Yeah.
ladies also do the same
Yes.
type of shit. It happens everywhere.
Everywhere.
They look out for the best person. Any lady out there watching us today will confirm
Yeah.
this statement. Whoever they are dating right now, they have a perfect substitute for you who is in
For
line
real.
with
I
you.
can promise you that for a fact.
Are they lie?
Yeah.
Oh,
But let me do this questioning. No, land, please.
when they are dating you, they are simultaneously also dating another person in their mind.
Shaggy.
Yes.
The moment, yes.
She's actually confirming
Oh,
everything
yeah.
you
Oh,
say.
bro.
It's true.
It's good if you have a woman here. That's not confirm.
Bro, the moment you slack, you the
Gosh.
one in the title race, the moment you slack,
Pa.
Arsenal be have a shareholder. So Man City will come.
Only explanation be out.
No.
Only explanation be out. Or call
And
straight.
then she'll try that person and realize that, Charlie, it was not all that. But meanwhile, the guy, he eats like 1 or 2.
At the end of one, grab to me the same baby.
Oh, simple. Even half.
Yeah, for real.
Even half eating. Half eating.
Half a topaloka.
The moment the semen is released and it meets a fertilized
Cash.
egg,
Baby slim.
oh, are they? Junior on the way. So it doesn't matter the number of times you boo your atopa.
You boot.
The number of times.
Scary about me the show called like.
Oh yeah, for real.
Very shock.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
So
in that case, if she realizes that, oh, Charlie, the guy that I thought in my mind
Cash.
was the perfect person for me.
For yeah.
Charlie really no be perfect like that.
Like
Make her
that.
go back to
My one,
ex.
yeah.
She will bring the baby, the forming
The
baby.
sex baby to you.
Uh-huh.
Unprotected sex on the cheating sex to
Now what about you watering? So you will be doing the watering.
you. That's the right term.
Have the best.
Ubegugusu.
Oguso.
So now the baby belongs to you. Although the baby was made here, it is made in Ghana, assembled in Turkey.
Scary. Have you faced that problem before?
Yeah.
Would you be a one now? Maybe me boy to pass and
Charlie, you're kind of saying, I think around 2010, right?
Yes.
Let me date you.
Yeah.
And your date pool. It's like, yeah, let's meet and do.
Let's meet and do what? Break it down. You meet the girl, you have sex with the girl.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
And you know, right after my place, she went to another guy's place. And
Sharp
energy. Luckily, the guy's my friend. So later, our friend comes, oh, Charlie, don't have any chain. Okay, it's no problem. So the girl called me and she was like, oh, she's pregnant. Now it's Massa. You know I didn't come in you, right? But say, nah, it's me.
You didn't come like it.
Nah,
You didn't come.
yeah. I didn't come in
shit.
here.
Him outside.
Yeah.
I show like little drop.
No.
was little drops of water.
Makes a mighty ocean.
Thank you very
So I
much.
called the guy. I was like, oh, Charlie, get on that friend, yo. Say. But that day what happened. Also, Charlie, that this baby is mine. I know it's mine. But I said, get on the moon. Say, no, she ain't come at me. Why not the best shell? So, bro, make you up your mind and take the baby. I said, no, bro, I'm not doing that. So I called the guy and I said, Charlie, you and I know this baby is not mine. Fuck on you, right? You know the reason why you called me to tell me this. But it's not going to happen.
I see.
No. It's your friend, Papa, and I can't say, So that's what happened. And the girl was threatening him, like she was threatening him, say, man, Jack, bro. Back report, I'm a police. Yeah, me raping, bro.
Oh,
so I had to block her. And that was it.
The side of this whole conversation is, the other side of this whole conversation is the emergence of traditional media outlets that are also seen as fighting for being foot soldiers for ladies who have issues to address with men on radio, on live or traditional radio, because it's been a thing these days in Ghana.
That's what, please.
No, women have platforms that they address their issues.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah, I do.
And they slander men in the process.
100%. Yes. A whole 30 minutes conversation just slam.
Bro, there's a TV show. There's a TV and radio show in Ghana. Memodin. No name mentioned here.
Kim is on that TV show. They drag men.
They are experts in dragging men. The moment you enter there as a man, you are guilty. If a woman takes you there, the moment you are there. Yes, in the court of the eagle, the chicken is always guilty.
In the court of what?
The eagles, the chicken is always guilty.
Is it a proverb I did and I said this why you formed it too?
Formative. Let's move on.
Yes, sir.
So it happens. That side of it too has also contributed a lot to it. I believe in the coming years we are going to see a lot of kids running around these streets having their mothers and their fathers arguing about who is their father and mother live on. So you have actually a documented tape about how you came onto this planet.
Cash.
Bro, there's no tape about how I came.
No.
There's no tape.
No.
And my parents argue, say, for him or for her. There's no tape like that.
Okay.
But there are going to be kids that are going to be around in the next 10 or 15 years. And how are they going to live life? Knowing that when they were coming onto this platform or this earth, they were being argued upon. Like, Charlie, it's like nobody wants you. You get it?
Yeah. That'll be some emotional damage.
So I'm urging. This is just an advice, a piece of advice to ladies out there.
They ain't gonna listen though. But give it anyway.
They are not going to listen. I know.
Yeah, but give it anyway.
But I'm just saying that in this social media world, try as much as possible to be truthful to yourself in the first place. And think about the future a little bit. Charlie, it be somebody in life. In my case, I sat down with the person and I told him that, look, I don't like argument on, human beings, Charlie, because you don't know, baby, how big the person is going to be or how important the person is going to be in the near future. I have no idea. So it doesn't even make sense for me to argue about who, say, me and I, or no. So let us go by the legal way. The best way. That is to do a DNA test. Initially, they were refusing to do it. They were refusing to do it.
Come on.
I know. Yeah. And after even the DNA,
Cash.
the that proved that I am not the father of the kid, they were still
insisting
that
and the best simple.
Like,
the gods will judge us.
Yes,
For real.
they were still insisting.
what, the blood that you took is not the child's own, or what?
What she say?
Like
The samples that they took for the
is it not the child, or is it the mother own? Like,
Charlie.
what is wrong?
No, but it's serious. And the level of arrogance and their position, their posture in arguing, and I'm like, so what are you driving at? Are you looking for the betterment of the baby, or you just want to? Because at the end of the day, see, all jokes aside, women don't understand one thing. There's never an instance where you see a male friend say, what's the name of this thing?
A male suffering human.
Akoko bema krom friend say.
Suffering human.
A cock. You never see a cock running around with a baby.
You never see
a cock. A male chicken. Okay, a male chicken.
Yes.
Walking around, and the kids will be following.
Don't mind me. Don't mind me. I just be saying shit. Like, go ahead, senior.
There's never a time you see a male chicken walking around and you see the babies following the male chicken. Exactly. So as much as you want to pin the financial responsibilities on the man, it still lies on the woman to raise the kid. And that to me is more stressful than, because I can be anywhere and send you money.
Okay.
If I send the money,
I'm expecting you to.
You can try, create scenarios, issues, bring them. If I have the financial muscle, I'll do it. If I don't, there's no law that can actually pin me down to it, because I don't have it.
Mm-hmm.
But women have seen pregnancy these days as a cash cow.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's a multi-billion-dollar business somewhere else. Let me tell you one thing. Look on the list of the most wealthiest people in the world.
Mm.
Most of them are men. The few women that are there got there by divorce.
That's one serious issue that needs to be looked up.
Bro.
But let's ask the lady too. Have you done that before? You see, she has done it before.
Bombastic side eye.
Is it for scary or for striker? Have you done that before? Have you heard one of your friends do that before?
Maybe you have done it before.
Me, how am I supposed to give a baby to a girl that you are the mother?
Giving you a child now. I mean, you have even say it's not my pregnancy.
No,
it's not your baby.
Obviously, but me, I will see it. Obviously, how the baby will look like. Right? Like, oh, come on.
Some baby can look like the mother.
Yes.
And if your uncle, I have a cousin who looks like
scary. How you take the uncle go do something?
No. But it's natural. It's natural.
Yeah. It is?
Yes, it's very natural.
To have a baby and to look.
My son looks like me and my dad.
Yeah.
At the same time.
Oh, come on, that would make sense, because probably you look like your dad.
No, I don't really look like my dad, but my son looks more like my dad than me. You understand? So it's normal.
It is normal. So, Kim, continue. What were you trying to say?
No.
Have you done that before?
No.
But you have the answer self and the defensive attitude.
Have you ever been confused as to who actually got you? Have you been pregnant before?
I think.
Yes.
Bombastic side. You've been pregnant before, but have you ever been in a sticky situation? You didn't know.
You didn't know who the dad is.
Oh, I know. I think women know who's the father.
That's what.
Are you sure?
No. I'm glad.
I used to think that they
knew.
I used to think that they knew.
They just decide to.
Explain.
Maybe the wealthier one, or this one is
the potential. The one has more potential.
Because I don't think maybe you're sleeping around maybe with your best friend and then you get pregnant. You will not tell your boyfriend that you're dating that it's my best friend. You just put it on him.
Gosh.
They know.
They know. You have to put it. She said, you just put it on him. Like, it's just like you passing biscuit to be a man. And this is a whole human being. What you talking about?
The father of that baby knows that he's like the father of the baby.
I'm not sure.
No, I'm not sure.
No, like not the man that she pinning on. The main father knows.
The main father.
Yes.
How will he know?
He knows, but maybe he's not financially buoyant. He will just, don't worry. When my son is old enough.
But why would I get someone pregnant and I will not accept the fact that the child?
A lot of men do that. That one quite
if it's finances, I understand. But to be a man, bro, and not accept, say, okay, this is mine. Because who needs to count better baby and who needs to better, then it's bad.
Because I actually
you're not dating her. And you're just like you said,
casual.
Just eat her.
Knacking.
No, but
like
to have my seed in someone's stomach.
It's a different game. It's a different ball game.
Because I heard a story like
serious.
a lady and one guy went to court arguing about stuff like that, and he was like, he didn't. You said say ubu to pan half.
Yes.
Like, and the judge says, okay, here's a spoon. Go take yours out.
No, but it happens. I believe compulsory DNA test at birth is something.
But
that
you said it off camera that any government that does that.
My sister husband actually did it.
Oh shit!
Yes, he did it when she.
And what happened? That's what's it.
It was his.
And we don't mind back, papa back.
Immediately.
But what will make him do that in the first place? Maybe that means he never trusted your
exactly.
partner.
So
Men-
so the
men are
reason
not
why
easy to trust women.
the reason
Because of
why
what you are seeing these days.
Hear what
Men
she
are not easy
said.
to trust women.
Because of what you are seeing these days. Because you men
Yes,
have made
and-
this thing so simple and so normal to cheat on your man. Like
It
it's
is normal.
normal.
Is it normal to cheat these days?
no, very, very normal.
It's normal.
Very, very normal.
I have never
That
cheated.
is what
It's normal.
You've never cheated. God bless you.
Hey,
You are the-
hey, don't ask God in true stuff like that.
Listen,
DJ
don't judge.
This will judge.
This is what I'm saying.
Go ahead, sir.
It has become a problem for couples, even married couples, to even try to do DNA tests because they believe it's an act of how do I put it? As you get it, like you don't trust the person.
Yeah.
So if the conversations around having a DNA test at birth, it sounds some way, and,
Okay.
and even your family will not even agree. Say,
Yes.
why?
I don't know why I don't do
Yeah.
Okay, now I want a yes or no answer for this
Yes.
question. Scary. Would you ever have a baby? You know, because you say the woman that you love or the girl that you're in love with or your wife that you're in love with, because it's okay, DNA test. It's a yes or no question. Will you ever do that?
Striker, I can give you a yes or no, but I still have to give you reasons.
Yeah, but first give me a yes or no because Obiase and Chiska worry a time for. And when I'm making the case, but
Exactly.
Still, yes, I'll do it.
You do it.
Yeah.
Would you allow your husband to do a DNA test on a baby?
Yes.
Hey, your boy.
I feel like people should talk about it before marriage. So you know.
No.
Yes.
This is slim.
It is very complicated. I'm telling you.
Okay, now explain everybody.
Telling
Slim,
your wife that you want to have
a DNA
you want
test.
to go and do a DNA test.
It means a lot of things.
Bro, it's either
Yes.
you are trying to get some official documentation for the baby to travel outside or something very legal in the system. Something.
And yes, yeah.
Apart from that, Charlie, I don't see.
Striker.
Okay.
It is never done in our system. In this part
it
of
sounds
the
like an
country.
abomination.
Yes.
Yes.
Most men
But-
do it without the wife knowing.
In my
But
home,
still, okay, go ahead. Why
my
would
home,
you say
the only
that?
reason why I'll ask my wife for a DNA is when she gives me reasons to
To doubt her.
Yes, you
What are the
understand?
reasons?
Uh-huh.
How will you know? Like
I've-
now,
you'll
look
never
at-
know.
After 9
Yeah,
years, see,
But
After-
maybe she
after
doesn't
9
know.
years, there could be
Probably maybe she doesn't want the same way.
where you go out and come back at 3 a.m. Without even leaving me a message, right? Normally you go out, I know the time you come home.
You know the
You're married
process.
woman, you're supposed to stay out after 12.
That's long, yeah.
If you're supposed to stay out after 12, you leave a message, oh baby, I'll be out. I'm with this person. You give me evidence.
I feel like women only do that when maybe the marriage is not like there's no feelings anymore.
Mhm.
They're just co-parenting.
And mostly it happens. I mean, there are times.
They are married and there's no love
Bro,
anymore.
if-
But you just stay together because you have a kid together.
Exactly. So you ask people who've been married for, let's say, 10 to 15 years, they'll tell you that maybe the marriage was maybe quite interesting the first 3 or 4 years. And after that, it became like we were just roommates and all that. And in between, the babies that are born in between after the 5th year to, let's say, the 10th year or the 15th year, you check it and you realize that most of them, the chalinko for manko and the inside. They have been
But
through, yeah.
me say so far Ubabe will move because maybe the legs are yours.
Now, be
They
a
let
roommate.
you know, there's no one is going for
Be
you.
a roommate. There's no feelings like that.
You know, when you put sperm
Listen to what
inside
I'm
a woman,
Yeah.
the baby can just form like the man, but it's not his.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. I was telling DJ Slow a few minutes. Maybe the legs are yours, the hands
So
belong to
if
the
they are
other.
doing the DNA test, they should
They
do
should
like
test-
they are testing a good bar. They should test the legs. A good bar. We should test the legs first,
Yes.
test the middle, and test the
So
head.
come and take your shoulder, make I take my legs.
Yeah, I know what you. But truly speaking, I just want to say
Yes,
this to
sir.
the ladies.
But how
out
did
there.
you overcome yours? Like
No,
the
mine, I mean,
mental.
once I have a legal document back in it, I was just sad at one point because I realized that it was a wonderful baby. A nipa na baby, I say, you understand? And the conversation around her being, and it was a female too, her being accepted and or not accepted. That thing really touched me, and I was wondering how I would also feel in an instance where, like, one day my mom would sit me down and said, "I will cry over baby reaction." There was some contest on you, say, Charlie, you.
Oh yeah, me bad now.
How would I feel about that? So I felt that way for the kid, and anytime I think about it, I feel bad.
Maybe some kids
extremely bad.
Some kids might not feel bad, but okay, fine. Be on your papa. It could only be despite
but striker
or somebody
to have
rich or something.
a bad turn on the kid because all this.
That is if they get to know.
Yes.
That was some.
And eventually the kid will get to know.
Okay, what you say? I can't move on your papa, but then papa need despite and that's Ronaldo.
And also, and it's a different kid. But what are the chances? What are the odds?
What are the
what are the odds? These things, the ladies of today need to understand that. Look, we are living in
talk to some of them here. She will pass the message to the association.
We are living in a far advanced world. These days, just a simple strand of hair from you can, we can use it to test. If
I feel like men, if you don't trust, I think you have that instinct when you know something is not right, just go and test it without your wife knowing. When you know it's not yours, then you bring them out. Because if you tell your wife, you're like, you think I'm cheating, it could be yours. It could not be yours, but that's it.
But I think some answers that ladies give, guys, should give them out. Because one of my guys, I'm not going to mention his name because I guess I'm the child, but one of my guys had a conversation with me and he and the lady had a baby. And now he feels that the baby is not his. And he asked the lady, babe, well, sure said this baby is mine. And if the baby was for my guy, the girl should have been, are you crazy? Are you doubting me? Some kind of against. The girl was like, I'll tell you. And I'm like, and I said, so what do I think? I'm like, bro, that is your answer right there.
Now you're
Yes.
Because
you don't know the streets like we do.
No, sometimes they will swear with their great grandfather that child is yours and it's not yours. You cannot tell.
It's like I'm talking from experience.
No.
That's why you should fear women, right?
No.
Yes.
Fear women.
For people in government or high authority that are listening to us, I think free, compulsory, and DNA test at birth should be a thing that we can put under the.
Who's going to apply? Put that law on us.
Okay, the NDC can try that.
Right, so you want them to leave?
They will lose the next election.
All right.
I feel say instead of it being mandatory, at least they should.
It has to be free, compulsory.
Because in this our era, I feel say DNA is more important than even naming ceremony.
Exactly.
With that being said, let's give our last take on what we discussed. Our time is up. So, Kim, what do you think about what we discussed today? If it's an advice to your people, we will love it.
I want to advise them.
Please a little bit louder. The advice has to come louder.
Please don't do that. Don't do that. It's not good. You're damaging the child. Because what if he gets to find out maybe later in life, 15, and then you've got to know somebody that this is my father, and then it's not your father. You're stopping both the child and the man. It's mental, it's not physical. So I'm just advising they don't do that. If it's not yours, just go and tell the man. The baby will be, oh no, take it from them.
What if it's not the man's own, but you are dating a rich man now? Yeah.
I'll give the man collect money. Like you said.
You see how the Nigerian said popping. Hey, that man, collect the money. Collect the money. But at first was like, give the be. As soon as you said that, collect the money now.
You need to give your wife the child the best.
See how the husband shit again. All right. Scary, your turn. The last thing of what we discussed.
I always go talk say, every man should do DNA even before naming ceremony, bro. So avoid you.
The best naming ceremony gift will be a DNA report.
Wallahi. Yeah, because at the end of the day, we have some men investing in other people's kids for 5 years, 10 years, 15 years. If you got 20 years, bro. If you are, as the lady said, 5 kids. But bro, it's bad.
And now it's happening on the normals.
Bro,
Cinema, your turn.
Bro,
the
last, I know punching this part.
Cash.
The complex part of some of the stories I've heard around DNA. One was during the COVID time where they couldn't even have access to, because they have to swipe. They do the swipe test for it, and because it's saliva, and also COVID was being passed through saliva and other stuff. Most of the
coffee babies.
Most of the DNA centers, Charlie, them close them down because they can't take the samples in the first place. Bro, that guy had to take care of somebody's kid for like 3 years. Imagine month in, month out.
Day in, day out.
Day in, day out.
That no young question. No,
finally. Bro, finally, after COVID calmed down small way, DNA centers decided to start taking samples and then conducting their results. We are bringing the results. Charlie, the guy go test the thing. At this point,
why investment? Wrong investment. We have any wrong investment.
So what happens in this case? I think that is where guys of these days also need to start looking into. What happens if you finally get your DNA result and the baby is not your own? What happens? Most guys don't do anything. They are just happy that finally the burden has been lifted off them.
Some of them are not.
But sometimes you can be emotionally attached to the kids.
Some kids too, you become so emotionally attached and then it damages the relationship between even the two of you.
Yeah.
Some are just also happy that finally they are not going to be paying school fees and all that.
Because Papa be brave.
And the part that will, I think for guys out there, the part that I want to say, Charlie, for day your heart top is, even if it's not your own and you have a soft spot for the kid.
Yes, sir.
Please do.
Yes, sir. Because
continue and help
continue
and help out the kid. No, but the thing is, if you build that level of relationship with the kid,
bro, eventually if you find out that the kid is not yours, trust me, whatever emotions you have attached to
the issues after that, and the issues after that are a result of Obano response and the family response, because truly speaking, if you have that wonderful relationship with the kid, right, and the woman after the DNA, she accepts and says, okay, a mistake, she owns the mistake, right, and then she's cool with you still, bro, it will be hard for you to have any form of hatred or some beef for the kid. You never go feel beef the kid. But most of the girls too will be on the defense. Most of the ladies will be on the defense. They are defending. You say, and they are fighting you. It ruins the relationship with the kid.
100%.
Exactly. Right. So it all depends on the mother. That's all.
It all depends on the mother. But what I think, say, as a guy, I can only talk for the guys because I'm not about to advise these girls because they're not going to listen anyway. Listen. But I'm just saying, say, if you're not ready to have a baby with this type of ladies, then wear protection because we want to do that level and then the boss say, and then you come in the lady now. All these things come back and now you want to act like you didn't know what you did. So to prevent all this, you have a protection. So I said, over here on the road, I said, all right, ladies and gentlemen, this was our topic. Still not maintain organization, but you don't know like.
Protect you guys. Sometimes it meets it.
Mate, with that being said, that was our conversation today. I'm Scary Kim and my big brother DJs live in the building unrestricted. My name is Striker the Miracle. Your Fibia, don't forget to pray the ancestors of Jesus. We out.